Sicily's Pizzeria has been serving Detroit's southwest neighborhood since 1989. Known for its unique sourdough crust, this place has built a loyal following over the years. The crust ferments for 3 days, giving it a light, airy texture that sets it apart. Walking in, the place has an old school charm, like a neighborhood spot where people gather to eat, talk, and share stories. But the big question, how does the pizza taste? We went with the classic pepperoni. A simple choice, but sometimes that's the best way to judge a place. First bite, the perfect mix of tangy sauce, melty cheese, and crispy, flavorful pepperoni on that signature crust. But is it the best we've had in Detroit so far? Stick around to find out. Our journey through Detroit's pizza scene isn't over yet. Lots more to come. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Hello. Welcome to another episode of Atash Pizza Review. We are here in Detroit again. This is the Mexican town, I think. Yeah, Mexican town of Detroit. And this place is called Sicily's Pizzeria. And the pizza, guys, come on, it can talk for itself. It's a fabulous looking pie, baked to perfection. Check out what's underneath. It seems to be amazing, following through with all the all aspects of a good Detroit style pizza. And surprisingly, instead of 4 slices, they cut the slices in half well, so you have an easier way of handling your slice. Beautiful cheese pull right there, big points for that. And then there we go. Smoky, crunchy, the right amount of chewy. Wow, this pizza is hitting point left and right. I love the taste, just a bit on the sour side, but overall no complaints there. I'm just reporting, and I'm extremely satisfied with this pizza. It's a great surprise today, following up with our traveling to Detroit to taste all the pizzas. Again, hitting top score. I'm quite sure this is above average, if not perfect, and I can't wait for Danya to taste this. Guys, I can't just sit here and finish this, but let's go to the truck and have Donya and Dogus taste this as well and see what they have to say about this. Let's go, guys.
Hello.
Welcome back, everyone. Detroit again. We are in Mexican town, and this is street, I'm not sure whatever it's called, we could totally look it up, but this place called Sicily's Pizzeria. So, pizzas from Sicily have been square for ages, just like Roman style slices or square. And we got this pizza, it's what they recommended. And when we called and asked what's best, and said if you've never been here, you're gonna try our pepperoni. And this is their pepperoni, charred up really nicely, adds tons to the smokiness of the pie. I'm extremely satisfied with this pizza in front of the entrance. The customer service was right on point in terms of taking the order all the way to delivering the pizza hot out of the oven, and came out to 1802. So please, my dear, dig in, grab a slice and tell me what you think. I'm gonna continue having my half a slice of the other piece.
Oh, it's actually square, the pizza.
Yeah, the pizza itself also not rectangular.
Cheers.
All right, cheers. You see how fully cooked the dough is? No gooiness.
It's the lightest dough we've tried so far.
They weren't shy with letting it burn on the edges.
Not at all.
That added also to burning the. You're using a conveyor belt oven, so you got to be extremely careful for getting these things right. And you're actually pulling it off nicely, I think.
Because they have other style of pizza as well, right? They don't just serve Detroit style, right?
I'm not too sure about that.
Yeah, I think she was first recommending us regular pizza, and then we said we'd want Detroit style. She recommended to go with the pepperoni if we're going to order Detroit style.
So sauce on my pants right then.
Getting points there.
Cutting points from the pizza reviewer. I'm quite happy with this pizza alongside our
traveling through Detroit for seeking pizzas and finding the best of the best pizzerias and pizzas. We wanted to try a different one, but they were a bit rude, and the pizza place was closer to the place we were staying at. So, and the next one was this. This is very close to Corktown. We wanted to visit Corktown, which is right by the bridge where the Windsor starts. So we ended up at Sicily's, and this place is actually hitting points left and right, making me super happy. The doggos are
buttery.
drooling in the back.
Something is taste. I think the taste of cheese itself is so buttery. Oh my god, it melts.
That's
love
what I
it.
love about what we're doing here with the show. I love you, Bobo. What we're doing here with the show is that when we have expectations, just like the last show yesterday's episode, where we hey guys, gentle, guys, gentle. Okay, stay back right now. Just like yesterday's, we really had expectations about what are we getting, and we wasn't actually hit at the top score, even though it was a really perfect nice pizza. And this one we had absolutely no expectation whatsoever, and it came out to be this fabulous piece of pie that's actually making me so happy. Thank you so much,
And I
Sicily's.
love the
Pizzeria.
parmesan that I actually added at the top layer. Like it's
Yeah,
not there is not enough cheese in this pizza, so they added some parmesan to
Sure,
to
Bobo.
make it even tastier.
She did offer if you like to add some chili flakes and Parmesan cheese, and she was saying that that's a very popular act that people add Parmesan cheese and chili flakes to our pizzas, and immediately I thought, oh, how bad is your pizzas that we have to elevate the taste with
No, it's lovely.
some additional toppings. But then I realized no, people just want to make it better and better because this is already itself an excellent pie.
Yeah, so I love that. Just shows that a lot of pothead come to try this pizza, and they just
We smelled the pot. We stepped inside and it was reeking of weed. I think the group of young gentlemen sitting in the corner
It
were
explains
flying through the roof while ordering this pizza. So kudos to them for feeling this fabulous this time of the day. And they had a lot of mirrors in the sitting area. That was beautiful. I really enjoyed that. So we took a video for our special episodes as well. So definitely stick around for that episode. We're gonna put together all these pizzerias and create a really long show for you guys. And definitely order a Detroit style pizza if you want to watch that. So you don't want to drool on your couch or whatever. So.
You wanna go to rating time?
Yeah, we should go to rating time, and it just popped to my head that maybe we should add a little bit of rating for these dogs. If they're actually acting like this, the pizza should gain some point.
Okay, we can give them a bit of pepperoni.
Of course, this doesn't have any strong
Not so-
spice that we can't share, so I'm happy to share a little bit with both Ragnarr and Gorginn. You can give to Gorginn. Ragnarr.
Okay.
Good boys.
All
Good
right.
boys. So for rating, you want to start?
Yeah, I think we both agreed that we were very happy about the customer service. The
Absolutely.
was right on point. And by the way, there are a lot of trucks passing by, and they even shared their restrooms with the drivers. But it was sparkling clean, so it was very amazing customer service to everyone who's actually being served at their restaurant. So happy to give them a full score for customer service. The website was there. They answered right off.
They recommend a good pizza,
pizza.
so they didn't ruin our experience. All of that play that role for that half point. And then for price for value, 1802, which is the exact same number we got from Michigan and Trumbull. So I'm thinking that that's a set price for a small Detroit style pizza, and we did not give points for Michigan and Trumbull for the price for value, but this one is hitting points just because it's not soaking through, and the pizza is a great pizza. I think it's worth the 18 bucks compared to the last one. So no offense to those guys, that pizza was also 100% perfect pizza. I did mention that numerous times throughout the show, but I think I'm gonna give them the points for price for value. What do you think? You gonna do that or no?
Yeah, price for value definitely, and it's just not the sauce that it's not soaking through. This is the lightest, airiest
Yeah,
dough. We have
so-
tried
so close to
far.
buddies.
Yeah,
very
but
close to
even
the buddy stuff.
airier than that. Like it's lighter than that. It's I don't know. Kudos to them. They mastered the game perfectly, and so price for value, I think it's there. They're all around the same range, and they're doing a great job for what they're doing. Right, they haven't messed up anything.
Good dough, 100%, no doubt, no question, no discussion. We should not say nothing, just show another piece to the camera, and we're good to go with giving them full point for the dough.
Yeah.
Let's show it, get closer. And then the next, we always talk about the sauce. Is this a good sauce? In my personal opinion, it is. The amount of sauce added is great. It's excellent, and the taste of the sauce, it's very balanced. I think they even have a slightly less sugar compared to last place we visited.
Absolutely.
And the sourness of the tomatoes is not overwhelmingly sour.
But you think they've used actual tomatoes, right? It's
100%. You can
okay.
see the chunks in the
Chunks,
corner, so it's
okay.
not a can size, right?
Okay. All right.
So beside that, toppings, what do you think?
The toppings are average. I mean,
And there's not a lot of it.
it's not a lot of it. The cheese tastes
Distribution,
amazing. Like,
yeah.
don't get me wrong. It's just buttery. It's very buttery. I don't know compared to the
I
rest
love
of
the
the
cheese
places
too.
we've tried. And I mean, for each triangle, you're seeing 2.5 slices of pepperoni, right? They're not overpowering because it's not the game of toppings either. But I'm okay if you want to give them half points for the good topping.
I think so, yeah. I don't want to give them full points for the topping because there's like at least they should have added more, especially with the cost that we talked about.
Yeah.
Even though they're gaining points for the perfect pizza considering the cost. But the toppings, at least, like the guys, we can count how many pepperonis are here. They're like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, something like 12 pepperonis. That's not hitting the points. You know,
And
especially
the pepperoni itself is not that tasty.
yeah.
I
If you
mean,
go and check out our episode where we made a show from Afro's Pizza, that is called pepperoni, and that is called the amount of pepperoni and what.
and layers of pepperoni going on top of each other.
Yeah, so half points for that. And in terms of creativity, I think it's creative, especially because they cut the slices in half, because not a lot of people can handle a big chunk holding and with the sauce going through. Also, the taste, it's not that different compared to most of the similar ones. Like the Detroiter we had at Buddy's was very similar to this. Definitely check out that episode if you want to have a benchmark of what we're talking about in terms of Detroit style pizzas. Jonamobo, of course. But in terms of creativity, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna
I
add
think
points for
they're I think
creativity.
they're about more of a traditional recipes rather than creativity. It's not like the creative pizzerias. Oh, I can't like.
Yeah, the
it's-
dough is, guys, the dough is perfect. The dough is just beyond perfect.
Nothing about creativity. Again, if you want to go half point, I'm good with that because I cannot say that they're advertising for a creative pizza, you know, but
They're not.
but it's
I mean, when
a
you put the name Sicily, it means it's classic. Right?
it's classic pizza, but again, it's square. They've cut it in half and everything else, and the inside, the way they presented the inside with all the mirrors and the way they were serving. Again, very traditional, but it gives you a good feeling, right? It's not
Absolutely.
just
I have that piece. Guys, the dough, it's again a
You
perfect
can't.
point itself. Just the dough.
even how many minutes? 10 minutes. It's almost 10 minutes after the opening. It looks perfect. This pizza still looks perfect.
Yeah.
And so I would say for presentation and cleanliness, they're gonna get a full point. Yeah.
Okay. So what's the verdict?
I mean, I'll pass it to you. You've been asking so many times that this is a good pizza, so I think you'll be comfortable.
This could have been a perfect pizza if they have some more things to go with it.
Okay.
Maybe just the toppings. And that can be fixed if you guys order it yourself. You can ask for more toppings.
Mhm.
But I'm not sure how it's gonna perform if you add a lot of toppings on top of this pie, considering the amount of cheese that was added to it. So I think at this point, considering the last pizza we tried, this is a 4.5.
I think 4.5 is a bit too much for this pizza. Again, the only significant thing about this pizza that I'm gonna remember is the game of the cheese and the dough. They mastered it. The rest of it, like what we tried at Buddy's, everything about it was significant. Although not all even the toppings were not the most premium toppings. Maybe I still have to try many more pizzas to be able to judge that. But for this pizza, it's less significant to what we tried at Buddy's. So it's a really, really good pizza, but I think it's a 4-star.
All right, it is. That's our show, everybody. 4-star for Sicily's Pizzeria. Again, this is a perfect pizza that's gaining 4-star, considering our order and our experience today in the middle of February. Also, guys, happy Valentine's. I hope you have a great one with your loved one and enjoy the day for sure. Thank you so much, Sicily's Pizzeria, for giving us a high score pizza. We are very satisfied with this pie, making it special for us, and we are very grateful for each one of you checking us out daily and giving us comments and liking our videos. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Okay, thank you.
Bye bye.